to be like super confused with my answers, I'll just be darting.
Where are you from?
I am from Langley, British Columbia, Canada, and once on national television, I think it was Jimmy Kimmel, I said I was from Langley, wanna bang me, and they wrote about it in the newspaper that they were not pleased with it. I thought it was funny, but...
What was your first break?
First break was a Canadian TV show called 15 Love. We were 15, and we played tennis, and we were falling in love.
What have you been in?
Been in. I mean, let's just list off my resume. Sex Drive, which was a raunchy comedy road trip, but one of my faves. I'm in a show called Silicon Valley right now, and I know I've been in plenty other jobs. Final Destination 3, She's the Man, things like that. Check it out on IMDb.
How do you feel about this career?
I love it. It's my dream job. I've always wanted to do it, so it's awesome to get paid to do it.
How did you decide to become an actor?
I was really shy growing up, but I liked to dance, and I got into like recreational theater at like the school, and then the teacher was like, you should take a class, and so I took a class downtown in Vancouver in the city, and my agent saw me at that, and I'm still with her today.
How would you describe your specialty or type?
My specialty or type? What quirky girl next door approachable is how I've been described. Not cool. So she's like easy to get along with. Was that the question? Explain it. See, I can't even explain it. That's how weird I am.
Who's your favorite actor who you look up to?
Oh God, there are so many. Just one. I mean, I really like Jennifer Lawrence because I think she's like really random and weird and really embraces it, which I admire because I struggled with that for a long time, so I definitely look up to her. Even though I think she's younger than me, so that's weird to like look up to her, but she's older. But you're killing it, J-Law.
What would your ideal job be?
What I'm doing right now. I love what I'm doing. The only thing I'd add on to it is like more, I love photography, so I'd be doing more of that on the side.
Do you consider yourself to be lucky?
Definitely, but a hard worker. I didn't just get here by luck, but I worked really hard to get where I am, but there's always like luck and happenstance and right timing that brings things together, but the hard work gets you there, as my mom always said.
What advantages do you have?
Do you have these memorized? You like haven't looked down at the paper once. Crazy. I forget the question.
What advantages do you have?
What advantages? I'm tall. And that's the first thing that they're looking for in an actress is tall. It's actually the last thing because all the guys are short and I'm always taller than them. So that would be my advantage, but also a disadvantage.
Would you rather have a car or a diploma?
I mean, education is important, but I don't have, other than a high school diploma, I don't have one. But education is important, so I'll choose that.
How do you feel about globalization?
Global, That's the answer.
What do you think about the amount of stuff people buy?
Ooh, yeah, I just got in trouble from my boyfriend for the amount of stuff I order off Amazon and all the cardboard he says that I'm wasting and the shipping that is making a footprint on the earth, so working on that.
Would you rather live the American way or be a socialist?
I'd rather live the Canadian way because I'm Canadian, so that's how I'd like to live.
What does the American way mean to you?
The American dream, because that's just been like ingrained in everyone that lives here, I feel. I mean, you watch Shark Tank and they're talking about the American dream.
What does the future look like to you?
Bright and awesome and filled with all of my friends and family and everyone getting all of their dreams come true, success, happiness, health, and this puppy, you would be in it.
How do you feel about having children?
Terrified. The idea of children terrifies me. Being a mother, I love kids, but me being a mom sounds like a disaster. I'm just coming to terms with that idea.
Can you tell me what conflicts or challenges the world is facing today?
It's a big battle between, like, who's Justin Bieber going to date next, and I think we're all, like, in conflict over it. It's really tough out here. He's a Canadian too. Look what we're doing.
What is your favorite way to communicate?
Text message, because I'm terrible at picking up the phone for a phone call. Oops.
What do you think of the creative scene in Los Angeles?
It's cool. There's so many, like, creative people, and I feel like it's growing, and I feel like there's more people from New York are moving here, and I think that the scene is really starting to grow. I'm inspired living here.
What is your favorite book, film, and music right now?
Book I'm reading. Well, I just finished Ready Player One, which was awesome, but now I'm reading Sugar Crush, which is about how sugar is killing our nerves, and it's terrifying me. Book, movie. What movie have I watched recently that was really good? I've just been watching a lot of, like, Netflix, or not Netflix, like HBO. Like, I'm really into Ballers, and that's not a movie, but I'm really into Ballers. And music, don't tell anyone, but I think I just blinked and didn't wink. Don't tell anyone, but I've been listening to country music, but like cheesy country music, but it just reminds me of home in the summertime, so.